to say this again. I expect to see a lot of resources put up to the top side. I feel like typically one team has shied away from the call to fight up towards it, and we've seen a lot of cross-mapping come to play in this series. But this time around, again, you have a TF, you have a Jace.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a very easy setup, especially. Looks like there's a potential Honey Fruit River. Yep, now we do see SOFM walking out, so can look to get that back.
The flash doesn't connect it, and now Shadow's just dead. That's the early game damage, and when you miss the combo, that's what happens.
Yeah, SOFM will find it. SOFM will look to keep chasing
The
Fearness down.
Destiny
Fearness has
also,
ult.
he's going down towards bottom side, though, for the potential dive. Sword Art has found himself on the wrong side of dodge, takes a Moonlight Vigil to the face, and dies. Response from LGD. Shy, who will be looking aggressive when he comes back to this lane as well.
Let's see if the Shy falls for it. Doesn't look like it. The
He
Shy,
knows! He knows!
The Shy's not the same. I'm not going to say
Don't
anything.
say
I'm
it.
not
Don't
saying
say
anything.
it. Do not say it. I know exactly
He's the
what
same
you're
as
about to
he's the
say.
same?
No. He has
This is not his
fallen
fault.
for it, though. But he does take a 1v2 pretty nicely. The Heartbreaker makes the difference, though, and Fearless picks up the kill. Now SOFM going in by himself. Mega Death Rocket from across the map. SOFM forced to flash. Undying Rage there for Fearless yet again, and the timing.
Not necessarily over-aggressing for picks. They obviously did just try and set for picks in that last play we saw, but it's been a lot more about using their side lane pressure to give them man advantage and tempo advantage in 5v5s. The Shadow and Fearless going to try and run down Angel and the Shy.
Name of the game is speed. The Shy goes back onto Fearless as they try to get the Undying Rage. They have popped it now. Angel onto Shadow, but this is the Shy in a 1v2, and I'm sure he's going to go down. He did end up falling as... What?
I gotta say, when Dagda offered me to cast that series, I said, guys, I don't know, I'm gonna be incredibly biased. I prefaced, I warned them.
Just make sure the chat calls them out, all right? Now, keep it to that chat as the Shy needs to be kept to the bottom lane. And LGD want to take him out here. Abyssal Dive will not connect, but does the Shy get the outplay? Oh, the Devour. So good from Jinzhao. That was so close.
I mean, Shadow even having to commit a flash as well. Just consistently finding these picks and sides. I mean, heck, we knew in terms of the 1v1s, they'd be able to find some semblance of kill pressure, right, in terms of all-ins. But now committing to playing around the Tryndamere, because they know that is going to be the more volatile matchup rather than Ahri versus Fate. Fate really shouldn't have any kill pressure on the Ahri. Should work the other way around, but Jay just answering waves, considering Weibo are the team more committed to playing around this top half of the map. This Jinzhao goes in, but finds nothing.
Look at the flank. It's the flank, though, the whole time. You've had Fearless behind. Moonlight Vigil connects as well. The Destiny here for Angel to try and connect something. Yellow card does go through, but they can't get the damage follow-up.
No, Super Mega Death Rocket.
The flash
Angel
yellow
flash.
card. They don't have anything to follow it up, though. They have or do they? What? Jay
You're
just
wrong,
died.
Mizzell, you're wrong.
I'm wrong all day long. Jay just gets caught, and everybody from LGD has to watch their teammate die.
Okay, here we go, Mizzell. I'm going to start play-by-playing now, too. They're starting to Baron. Abilities come out. Auto attacks are everywhere. Look at LGD. They're circling them, Mizzell. Weibo are trembling in their boots, but the accelerated shock blast it hits so hard, Mizzell. It hits so hard.
But you see, it's all about the analytics. It's the analysis. It's about the movement. The line, Lyric. The line. Is it there for LGD? We'll see. Shadows into the pit, but Angel gets the Baron. Now it's Fearless down already, who had the Undying Rage and couldn't pop it. What a turnaround from Weibo Gaming. Jinzhao is running for the hills, but he's going to be a fried catfish. You have to have no doubts. Everfrost doesn't connect. They're going to be slowly but surely taking him out. He's a big catfish. He takes a while to roast, okay?
Typical Weibo Gaming. Throw game 2 with a 4K gold lead at like 18 minutes. Come into game 3. Start to lose a little bit of control in terms of the early game, I'd say, with LGD finding these picks. Just to bring it right back.
Onto Shadow for sure. He is just hanging out this mid lane, trying to keep a little bit of defense for LGD. As oh my god, no, they want offense, all right? They want the Shy, and they find it. But afterwards, it's disaster because SOFM is on the behind of them. Wanfong is getting excited in the middle of the fight. Eric has a lot of chakrams, and Eric can put in some damage, but he's got to be real careful. The flash, oh, the Caliber doesn't connect, and he survives for a little bit longer. But Weibo, they definitely have the pressure here with the Baron buff.
I mean, still a 2 for 2, right? When you're the team behind, like LGD, I mean, I think that's the best you can hope for. It is going to translate still into another turret for Weibo. I don't imagine they should be able to get more. Eric now going to be at full. It's like the Tom Kench, like the Aphelios being able to try and zone them out from the objective with the Accelerate Shock Blast. And they absolutely burn this down.
Yep.
LGD don't even get a chance.
Shadow almost gets taken down. Has to use the Heartbreaker, and it's Jin Zhao who gets caught. Now the Destiny is there. They can see everybody. They can hear everything, and the Shy is taking them down too. Oh, the Zap doesn't connect. The Moonlight Vigil just to try to separate some space. The kick comes out, and LGD are dusted. They are going to lose this mid-inhib tower as well. Jay almost dies, just to a couple of rockets, a little bit of damage, but they are pressing this in. Weibo want out of this series, and quickly, the flash forward, the damage isn't there from Angel. He still wants it, he can't get it, but it's the towers, it's the Nexus, that's what matters. Fearness trying to put on his best defense, but all he is a lonely Tryndamere. He has the Undying Rage, he can't make it out, he goes golden. The towers are gonna start falling, Huan Fong gonna get excited, and Weibo Gaming, they gave us a scare. It might be Halloween for them, but they still come out on top in the end, and they continue to dominate the LPL, our first team to lock in playoffs.
Yep, congratulations to Weibo Gaming. You know, maybe depending on your terms of exciting, not the most exciting series to some, maybe very exciting to others. Point is, though, at the end of the day, they get the win. They're guaranteed for playoffs, so can start making their way to, you know, securing those buys in the later rounds by picking up more and more wins. For LGD stays pretty bleak, considering now they are sitting on 3-9. They themselves only have 4 series left to go, so the most they can get up to is 7, which, you know, if RA pick up another win, they're now at 7, then only your 10th spot will be up and available.
Yeah.
So a lot of playoff implications kind of in this matchup. Again, much bigger ones for the side of Weibo.
Absolutely, and good thing to, you know,